Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and a fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content. But in today's video, we have my Summerween / Halloween Bath & Body Works haul. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my festive Mickey and Minnie, Goofy, and Donald and Daisy Halloween shirt. I'll sit up a little bit so you guys can see the full effect. Super cute. I believe I got this from Five Below last year or the year before that. But we do have my Summerween haul. And as you guys probably saw, maybe, I was commenting on a lot of my fellow YouTubers' hauls that I haven't bought anything yet because I am waiting for sales. I am a sales shopper. It's very rare I buy things full price unless it's stuff like the Disney collection. And this year's Halloween / Summerween wasn't super my appeal. I love the pastel goth. I think it is so pretty with all like the bows and stuff like that, but that is not my personal vibe. So I knew I wouldn't get a ton of use out of the decor unless it's like just stationed in my background. But I knew that the decor wasn't my thing. But I will say I love it. I think it's beautiful. And if it's your thing, that's amazing. I see a lot of people, especially on TikTok, being like, ew, the Bath & Body Works Halloween collection is terrible. It's so ugly. It all looks like junk. And I totally disagree. And there's a lot of people being super negative. So if this Halloween collection is for you and you love everything, I am so happy for you because it all looks so beautiful. I'm seeing people hauling this stuff and a lot of the stuff looks so much better in person. Like the luminary is absolutely gorgeous. I even think the Frankenstein hand is pretty fun after I saw it in my friend Chris from This Guy Shops his video. I think everything is just so beautiful and it's so fun, but it's just not for me. So I don't want to spend my money on something that I'm like not totally in love with, but if it's for you, I love that for you and I hope you are enjoying shopping the Halloween goodies. But because I didn't really want any of the decor or anything like that, I'm like, I could just wait for a sale. Now, if it goes to 75% off at the winter semi-annual sale, am I going to eat my words and probably buy a lot of the stuff if it's there? Absolutely. I am someone that will barely ever pay full price unless it's like the Disney collection. And I am just happy to wait to see if it's at semi-annual sale. And I'm so happy I bought all the Disney stuff when I did because no decor was found in any of my stores for the semi-annual sale. Besides, I found one store that had like 3 of the Jasmine Wallflower plugs. That is it. I did not see a single other thing for Disney, and they were only 50% off when I went to that store. So if you are really loving this stuff and you're like, I cannot live without this, I recommend buying it because I believe last Halloween, they did like a 50% off Halloween sale, like in August or something like that. And then that's when I bought a few things for my collection because I like the Halloween stuff. I do, but I don't like it enough to pay it full price for it. And last year, the Halloween stuff was definitely more my vibe because it was like ghosts and skeletons and like witchy and stuff like this. And this year, it's a lot of pastels and it's super pretty. It's just not 100% my vibe, but if I find any of it for 75% off, I would love to pick it up. But thank you to my dad for picking up my BOPUS order. He lives like a minute away from the store. So he picked up my BOPUS order and then he brought it to me because he needed to stop by today. And he brought me coffee, which was very nice. So thank you, Dad. But yeah, he picked up my BOPUS order for me, which was really nice because I wasn't going to go to the store and pick it up until the weekend. But an unfortunate thing happened. So like I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm a little chatty today. I just haven't sat down and chatted in a while with you guys. A lot of it's been like super quick, like whole kind of videos. So this video is going to be a little chatty. But there was a sale on the body care that was $5.95 literally the day after Halloween dropped in stores. Now there is a reason why I tell you guys, never pay full price unless it is a decor item you have to have. Never pay full price for body care and never ever pay full price for candles, especially like the normal lid candles. Now the specialty candles like these ones down here, if you want to pay full price because you're worried that they're going to be sold out, that's totally fine. And a lot of the times the Halloween specialty lids like this one, like the Wicked Vanilla Woods from last year, doesn't ever get included in the like select price point sales. And honestly, I think I only got these last year's because there was like some glitch. I'll have to like jog my memory. But the only reason why I ended up being able to pick these up was because of a glitch, and they weren't usually included in like one-off sales. And of course, this time they weren't. But Select Body Care, which was pretty much everything besides these Shimmer Fizz lotions, the bath salts, if they have any of those, body scrubs, like that kind of thing, like the more higher end, the moisturizing body washes. But it did include the shower gels, the lotions, the creams, and the mist for $5.95. It was online only for 2 days, but you could do BOPUS. And then the candles were $12.95. I did have a extra 20% off. Shout out to my sister. She did not want to use it, and she didn't want anything from the Summerween / Halloween collection, so she let me do that. And my plan was, I have 3 different Bath & Body Works accounts because it's my husband's, my like backup account, and then my like main account. But sometimes my secondary backup account gets coupons. So then I was using those coupons, and like rewards accumulated, and there were 2 rewards sitting in that account. So I wanted to use my free rewards on some single wick candles in my BOPUS order, because I was like, you can really only use them on body care, and I'm not going to use them on the body care that was on sale. So I added everything to my cart, and then it was making the rewards take off on the body care. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. So I did have to place 2 separate orders because I needed to place one with the free rewards, and then I had to buy a PocketBac because you can't have this like a free reward item. And I knew I wanted to use my 20% off, so I didn't want to like include one of the sprays in that order because I wanted that extra 20% off. Because with the 20% off, the body care was like $4.76, and the candles were just over $10. And then in the mix up of me like removing things from my cart, trying to place 2 different orders, I accidentally deleted the Gingham All-American, and I have not gotten it in the full-size fine fragrance mist this entire time. And I was like, yes, this is my opportunity, and I forgot. I do have it in the mini, so it's not the end of the world. I do really want it for my collection, but if I have to wait till winter semi-annual sale, not the end of the world. But enough chit chat. This was a long-winded intro. If you didn't skip through that, comment a heart emoji or a skeleton or something Halloween down in the description, not in the description, down in the comment section below. But let's get into this haul. That is my haul I shared with you guys the other day. These are my single wicks. So the 2 single wicks I decided to pick up with my rewards for now. I will get the other ones eventually because I like collecting these. But the first one I grabbed was Wicked Vanilla Woods. And I was watching, I think it was Jade the Libra, I think it was her. I love her Halloween hunting videos, but she kind of said this is giving like Lego head, like a plastic Lego head, which I kind of see now, and I think it's kind of funny. But I think this is so adorable, and it's so cute. We've got like a little Frankenstein like skeleton, and there's some hearts, there's some like detailing around it, there's a bow. Definitely pastel goth vibes. And then the lid is super, super fun. I don't know how well all of it's going to show up, but I love when they do specialty lids like this. It says Bath & Body Works, and then there's some hearts, some bows, and some skeletons. And I think there's some bats on here too. It's just a lot going on. And I will say, I can already smell this candle. I love Wicked Vanilla Woods in the candle. It smells amazing. And it does have the light gray wax. This one has scent notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. And in the candle, this is just so amazing. It's a cozy, slightly spicy vanilla fragrance. I absolutely love it. I do want to smell it to the one I had last year in the Three-wick because I remember it being kind of light. Yeah, I think this single wick's a little stronger than the Wicked and Vanilla Woods, a Three-wick from last year in the specialty lid, but they smell identical. I just think the single wick's a little bit stronger, so I got that one. And then the next one I grabbed, I was so excited about this one, is Ice Cream Flow. The packaging is so fun. We have a little black spider with like a green bow on its back, and then we have some more detailing with like purples and some orange, and then that same fun lid. I love that they do these lids. Now, this is the new fragrance for the 2025 Halloween collection. This is Fizzing Cola Frightful Vanilla Float in Spooky Sweetness, and I love the color. Oh, that purple is absolutely beautiful. Now, I haven't smelled this one yet. I'm a little nervous, but let's give it a smell. Okay. Yeah, that smells like Coke. That is so weird. I was like, how are they going to capture like a fizzy cola And that's literally what this smells like. It's like super bubbly, fizzy Coke. Specifically a zero sugar Coke. Like, I feel like that's what it smells like to me. I will say I'm not getting a ton of the vanilla sweet. I feel like this is more cola heavy. I'm definitely intrigued about this one. I don't think I'm going to burn the single wick because I like to have the single wicks in my collection, but spoiler alert, I did buy the 3-wick, so I'll probably have a review up on my channel of that if you guys are interested. I do tons of candle reviews and fragrance reviews, and I know they're not like my most popular video because you guys like to see the hauls, but it really, really helps me out when you guys watch videos like my Kringle candle reviews. Even if you just kind of put them on in the background and just clean your house or walk away from your phone, it really, really helps when you guys watch like review videos like that, because when I have videos like this that do really, really well, and then my next video comes out and it gets like 100 views, it messes with like the YouTube algorithm. I'm grateful for any and all views that I get, but if anyone has time to just tap it, and even if you just watch like 3 minutes and then comment a heart and exit out, that would mean the absolute world to me. So when I post like candle reviews, even if it's not your jam, I would really appreciate the love and the watch from you guys. But you guys are amazing and I appreciate all your support. But I will have a review of this 3-wick candle very soon as I get to burn it. And then for the PocketBac, I decided to pick up the Candy Apple Cauldron. So many people are so disappointed that they did not bring out this body care. And that's why I tell you guys, you never know when a product is never going to come out again. Like this ice cream float may be here this year and gone the next. So if you want to have it in your collection, I would just recommend picking it up. It's $4.70 like for the fine fragrance mist. So if you're afraid that a scent's not going to come out in something like Halloween, is very limited edition, just grab it when you can because this baby is gone. It is not in body care anymore. I do want to smell it with the hand sanitizer. I think the packaging of the hand sanitizer is really pretty. I love this like green color with the cauldron. But let's smell it. Oh, it smells so good. It's like a sweet Jolly Rancher, kind of sour green apple. Oh, amazing. I love that. So my total for this haul was $2.07. So amazing. Now to the goods. This total was $50.45 because it was like $47, but I had a $50 gift card because for Amazon Prime Day, there was a deal where you got $10 off a $50 gift card. So I was like, let's just do that now and then I'll place my order. So this order technically only cost me $40 out of pocket because I got that $50 gift card that I only paid $40 for. And then I had the 20% off. But my total was like $47 and some change. And I'm like, if I leave $3 on this e-gift card, this e-gift card is going to get lost for eternity and those $3 will be gone. Those $3 will be gone and I'll never remember to use them. So I was like, I'd rather pay like another 45 cents out of pocket to be able to spend my entire gift card so that $3 didn't go to waste. So I did get $50. That didn't come with my BOPIS order. I sold a pair of my old Ariat boots and my mom had them posted on Marketplace, so she gave me $50. So technically, girl math, this haul was completely free because I sold a pair of boots I never wore for $50. So that was nice. But anyways, we did pick up lots of goodies. Let me start with the PocketBacs. I think the ones I'm missing are, I couldn't find an ice cream float PocketBac. I don't know if it doesn't exist, but I'm missing Vampire Blood. And I don't know if the ice cream float one exists. But I did pick up pumpkin carving as well as Girlfriend. I wish they made pumpkin carving in body care. Also, please ignore my nails. I need to repaint them. But I so wish they made pumpkin carving and body care, and these are full price at $1.95. They used to be 5 for $8 and now they're 6 for $10, and I didn't want 6 PocketBacs, so I was like, I'd rather just pay $4. But these were a little bit cheaper because of the 20% off, so these were probably like $1.60 or something like that. But I didn't want 6 PocketBacs, so I just picked these 2 to get me over my $50 so I could use my entire gift card. So Girlfriend is really cute. It looks like a little photo frame with a really cute like green ribbon at the bottom. Smells just like Girlfriend does every year. And then pumpkin carving. We've got a little cutie little jack-o'-lantern. So cute. Smells just like pumpkin carving. Oh, I love pumpkin carving. They need to bring out pumpkin carving in body care. Please, Bath & Body Works. More Halloween body care next year. I need more. I could take all the body care I can get. But speaking of body care, I finally decided to pick up this Immortal body wash for my husband. I believe last Halloween they also had Immortal and we never picked this up. My husband never smelled it, nothing like that. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. The packaging is super fun and this was $4.70. This is black plum, sweeted saffron, and haunted woods. And I want him to be able to use it before Halloween so that when like semi-annual sale happens, if we can find any, we can load up on it. But this is interesting. This is the first time I've ever seen them do like a full wrap like that on the body wash, because it's got like a full like little plastic wrap on it. But oh, that smells divine. I've never had a men's fragrance smell like this. It's very heavy on the plum. It's kind of like a more masculine version of Vampire Blood. Interesting. Oh, I really like this. I know my husband is going to be obsessed with this one, so I'm glad I grabbed this one and we can pick up more before it disappears forever. And then now we'll talk about the two candles I picked up. These were $10.76. Looking back, I really wish I would have just picked up Vampire Blood as well as the Ghoul Friend in this packaging, but I decided to go for the candles that they're probably not going to bring out again, or might not bring out again, or they may, I don't know. But I did pick up Wicked Vanilla Woods in this packaging because last year they, I believe, unless I just totally missed out on it, but they only came out with Wicked Vanilla Woods with the fancy lid, and I want a normal packaging. So I'll also do a review of this one if you guys are interested in that. But this is Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm now regretting not getting pumpkin carving. Ugh, I totally forgot. I wanted to get that one, but I was going to hold off on Ghoul Friend and Vampire Blood, but I totally forgot to get pumpkin carving, but that's okay. This candle, stunning. We've got the skeleton Frankenstein Lego heads with some like pastel ornate detailing. I love the font on Wicked Vanilla Woods, super fun. And then the lid is kind of got like a quilting kind of effect, if you guys can see that. We've got some bat bows as well as some cutie little skeletons. But let me tell you the scent notes on this guy. This one has scent notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper, same as before. This candle is so dang strong. Oh, I love it. Let me smell it in comparison with the single wick. Where did I put the single wick? I put it away. Okay, let me compare to the single wicks. Let's see how they smell. Exactly the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same, but I will say the 3-wick is like 10 times stronger than the single wick. The single wick's really strong on its own, but this 3-wick smells amazing. I love it. It's a sweet, peppery, warm, deep, sexy vanilla. I love it. Love this one so much. I cannot wait to burn this one and review this one for you guys. And then, of course, I had to get the ice cream float. This one is so fun. We've got spooky eyeballs. We've got some lace details. We've got spiders crawling all over the place. I think it's so fun that they kind of changed like the angle of the spider. So it's not just all the spiders just like smack dab in the center. And then we have the same fun lid. This has the same notes as the other one, but I'll read them again. Fizzing cola, frightful vanilla float, and spooky sweetness. And then we just have the white wax. I wish they did the purple wax, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. It is so good. It is definitely a fizzy cola fragrance. I'm not getting too much of the vanilla. I will say it's probably like 85% Coke, 15% vanilla. I do wish there was a little more vanilla, but if you burn these babies at the same time, I think it'll be a super fizzy, warm vanilla Coke float. But I love this. It kind of gives like the same punch that like a cherry Coke has, but I know there's not any cherry in this, but I'm getting like kind of a cherry vibe. I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Maybe it's just like Coke that I'm getting. But it definitely smells exactly like a zero sugar Coke, which is kind of crazy, but I love it. So weird, but I absolutely love it. And then, of course, you guys, I got all of the Fine Fragrance Mist. Oh, I'm so excited. I love the packaging on the Fine Fragrance Mist. So, the first one you have here is Miss Vampire Blood. And I don't care if they bring this out 100 times. I will pick it up year after year because I love to collect these. I will do like a Halloween collection video as we get closer to Halloween. But so fun. We've got some roses on here. We have a little potion bottle that says love. So fun. And this to me looks like a a gravestone. That's what it's called. I almost said a cemetery plot. It doesn't look like the plot. It looks like the gravestone. And then it has a cutie little bat on it. And then we've got some tree imagery. On the back, there's always like a little like sentence on the back now. It says, the darkness of the night sets in with an eerie allure. The hauntingly sweet aroma of vampire blood fills the air. And this one has scent notes of red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. I actually just finished watching the Twilight series with my husband, so this is giving me Twilight vibes. Definitely Edward vibes. But yeah, this is at full price at $17.95, and they did give the super fun lids again. Again, love the black little atomizer. Now let's spray it on my arm, see how she smells. Just like vampire blood. Smells the exact same as last year, and this is so dang strong. I love it. It's a little bit bright and fruity, but like with the jasmine and the plum, like makes it like a rich, deep, fruity fragrance. Oh, love this one so much. I will have reviews all of these fine fragrance mists probably starting this week or next week, depending on when this video gets uploaded. So we love vampire blood. So good. Next, we have Girlfriend, which the packaging of Girlfriend is kind of giving me cotton candy clouds vibes, but it's so beautiful. We got the cute bow. We've got some spider webs. Is that a donut? Okay, so the Frankenstein's Bakery, a lot of people are saying they kind of dropped the ball because there's not much bakery in the Frankenstein Bakery, but here you go. There's a spiderweb decorated donut. That feels so random because this scent is not like a donut scent. That is so random. But there are some stars and just some other pastel like little clouds here, and it just say Girlfriend with like a little bit of a pink holographic-y iridescent vibe. On the back, this one says, the cloudy night sky is mysterious yet sweetly enticing. Don't go out alone. Bring a ghoul friend. That is so cute. This one has the same scent notes as always. Dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine-chilling citrus. We're going to spray it on the other arm. Amazing. Yep, just as I remember. Slightly strawberry, sweet, strawberry, floral, and playful. Gotta love Miss Girlfriend. I will do more of like an in-depth thoughts in my review. And next we have Wicked Vanilla Woods. And look, we've got Frankenstein monster hands. Oh my god, so cute with a cute little heart. And we've got like a forest with like a dark blue sky. And we've got a little bow tie here. So cute. The packaging on this one is so fun as well. And on the back, this one says, the moonlight illuminates your path ahead. Venture into the Wicked Vanilla Woods to find an enchanted forest of magic. And this one has scent notes of magic vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper, as I said before. Let's try to spray it just like directly on my hand so we don't have cross scent contamination. Smells amazing as always. I feel like you get a lot more of the pink pepper in this one this year. But smells very similar to the candle, of course. But it is like a warm, cozy, peppery vanilla. And the one I am most excited about this year is Ice Cream Float. Look at that. The imagery on this packaging. We've got some bubbles. We, of course, got an ice cream float with some whipped cream and an eyeball on top. So fun. And then we've got some like shiny, metallic-y, purple-like trees and a cutie little witch hat. Oh, so beautiful. I love the packaging of the fine fragrance mist this year. But this one on the back says, scoop, fizz, and scream. Satisfy your spooky cravings with a trip to the ghostly sweet shop. Be sure to try the ice cream float. So cute. And again, it has scent notes of fizzing cola, frightful vanilla float, and spooky sugars. We're going to spray it on my other hand. I'm running out of hand space here, you guys. Let's let it dry down a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this smells just like a zero sugar Coke. They nailed it on this one. I'm also getting a little bit of like a citrus vibe in this one. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. It is definitely like 99% Coke in this one. I'm not getting like a hint of sweet in this one or vanilla. But it still smells really good. I'm going to do something a little crazy. I'm going to spray the Wicked Vanilla Woods on top of it and see how it smells kind of mixed together. I don't layer too often, to be honest, but let's smell it. you can't really layer this one. The Wicked Vanilla Woods is definitely overpowering the cola. Yeah, the Wicked Vanilla Woods is very strong in the fine fragrance mist, but I'm really enjoying the ice cream float. Yeah, this is a straight zero sugar Coke. And it also kind of smells like when you leave a zero sugar Coke out for a little bit and then you go back to drink it and it's kind of flat. This is exactly what it smells like. It kind of smells like a flat Coke Zero. But that's okay. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is so unique. Bath & Body Works, thank you so much for bringing something so unique to the table. I've never had like a pop or Coke. I'm from the Midwest, so I say pop. So sorry. I've never had a soda or a Coke like scented body care product or candle product. So this is so fun. Thank you so much, Bath & Body Works. We love when you guys come out with unique fragrances. But that is all for my Summerween body care and candle haul. I'm so excited for these Summerween goodies. I definitely love all of the fragrances that they brought out. They just all look so beautiful together. Like, tell me that this is not gorgeous. Like, tell me this is not gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I will have reviews, hopefully, of the 3-wick candles. I'm not going to do reviews of the single wicks because I feel like most people care about the 3-wicks. So I'll be having reviews of my 3-wicks as well as these fine fragrance mists very soon. Give me some time, of course, because I like to wear these fragrances all day or burn the candle like 3 or 4 times before I genuinely give you guys my thoughts. But that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed and are excited for the Bath & Body Works Summerween/Halloween collection, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what have you guys been hauling from the Summerween line, and if you like seeing my face, Bath & Body Works, fragrance, or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!